Okay. What the fuck is the final draft? I gotta turn this shit up. Hold on.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970s, 6, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Wait, is my cam not all the way down? There you go.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon.
Crunchy audio. Hold on. Wait, no, I have crunchy audio. The Lake House.
Agent Kieran Estevez requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Did I turn down the jump scare frequency? No.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me. The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Spooky. We're actually gonna get fucking jump scares though, yeah? A cringe ass wolf and shit. I don't think I've been in this place.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez.
You hear lasers? Hold on. Real tech. Does it sound?
Investigations department.
Does it sound better? Yeah? Okay. I mean, it's the, like, game capture audio. That shit's fucked.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
What the fuck?
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid...
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Oh.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
What's going on there?
That's handy.
Okay. Ever play Control? No.
Access denied.
Well, you are not keeping me out.
Access denied.
I'll need a key card with clearance. Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
I gotta find some shit. Somewhere. Did you guys play Control in this game or what? You don't play video games. What the fuck?
An experiment. That bodes well.
What the hell are you doing? All staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Goma? Status of director, trench, management team, and all the other personnel inside the oldest house at the time. The lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops to a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact immediately. Okay. Goma, what are you doing? He just fucking alt-tabbed and mashed the keyboard.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Please fill out the fields below before
I'll check
delivering the form of
downstairs.
security. A new keycard will be issued once your form is processed. Okay. We got that form or what?
Changing passwords, huh?
All computer passwords must reset daily to address security concerns. Be aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning and the password followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers. Also, remember For the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay. On the recommendations of the faculty and by virtue of authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Julius Francois Mamont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Okay. So he's an award machine. Oh. The facility's completion July 18th. Is that it? Is that the code? Is that the first 4 of the code? First 3? We knew a hello, my fellow head of the lake house. Love, Diana. Experiment in progress. See where else I can go. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. No allergy bad. No Alma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. Oh, vacation time canceled. The Lake House Daily. You are coffee. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the next would be. It said what? Wait, can I pull up the... Where's that, like, Mindscape button? Horror flash visual intensity. I mean, I'm just curious if I even have the Mindscape. Or do I have to, like, remember everything? The age of 38. How do I know the daily number change? It was here. July 18th. So then what were the... God. I'll do 14 at the end, I guess. The 18th?
That's not right.
The code is 69696969. Oh. I'm not sure. Is this actually the date? 4/18/2020? Subject P. It manifests exclusively during the act of painting. Para-utilitarian. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulated reality via the shadows in it. Huh. I feel like the answer's in this room, but I just don't know how you would find the temporary number. They say it changes daily. Like, nothing else even hinted there was a number. And maybe there's one somewhere. And even their password, I kind of have to guess at. What, you think my guess was correct? I can go put it back in. Oh, 07, 18, 14.
Damn it.
Month, day? What, really? I could try it. Day. Month.
Nope.
Oh. I could do September 13th. 38 could be the number. I got it? Let's go. The fuck? Lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security. You leave your computer open. Recipe. Return the pages. Very easy for any work. Any project. Share material. Okay. Wednesday. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Okay. Apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting here. I believe she's suggesting I would take her project's budget. Unfair, preposterous accusation. Okay, bunch of fluff. Bunch of bullshit, alright. That let me scan or what fucking
Access denied.
what security door? This thing? The door? Oh. Yeah, okay. This side.
This should get me downstairs.
Oops. What floor do I want to go to? Low security clearance.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Uh-oh.
Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Oh.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
The fuck is that noise?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
It's fucking Scratch.
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. What the fuck was that?
Uh-oh. Fucking Satan, dude. Threshold linking experiment progress report. Oh my
I
god.
need to get back to the elevator.
The Earth create a stable link between our reality and that of the redaction continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieved their goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more valuable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus its reality-altering effects are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P, while no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside their assistance in discovering the redacted pages. Proven status as a utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Oh my god. Okay. How much lore is there? It just keeps fucking going. Hey. A little save room. Okay, we got loot. Hey, dude.
Dr. Darling. Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember how to, like, flashlight. I think I played this on mouse and keyboard. What's going on here?
Okay. Power core receiver.
Okay.
Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
And how do I do that? Need some bullshit? You like the art on the walls? So nice. So pog. This is locked. This way.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What are you looking at? Okay.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Monka.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Fuck does that mean? Does an elevator disappear? Where's my
Turn the
flashlight?
receiver on.
Huh? Turn the flashlight on.
At least
Yeah.
the elevator's back.
Circle? Isn't that to recharge it? What am I hearing?
This keycard won't get me in.
What the hell will? Let me check the bindings. Controls. What? To literally push E? There's just no bind on the fucking controller?
Can't open it from the side.
Oh. Okay.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card. Oh. Weapon test using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams? Oh. Okay. Oh, where? Oh, maybe the panel control switch. That would make sense. Hello. Quick save. Over here. Big door, okay. Game saved. Uh-oh. We're about to get attacked. What the fuck?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me.
Does light save me? Huh? Huh? Hey, dude. Bye, dude. Okay. You gonna run past him or what? 'Cause my light sure as fuck don't do anything. Jesus Christ. Get in there!
What the fuck were those things?
Alright, we lived. Somehow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Where am I?
Hold.
Please hold.
What is that?
Huh?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay.
I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Okay.
Do you understand?
The first.
Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
Oh. So, Meanie, welcome back.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean?
Paint.
Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now.
Oh my god.
Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Dude, honestly,
Baby
the jump
steps.
scares are not that bad on speakers. It's not screaming in my ears.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
Gorgons, we're back.
Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Paint. No brush. You Oh my god. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicked of that of Alan Wake, known paratiliterian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. Pages will be graded using the following criteria: comprehensibility. Style. Must accurately mimic the style of his writing, using pages in the Lake House possession as reference. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages possession. Okay. Content. The page must accurately mimic. Yeah. Once they're graded, they'll be fed in the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that's achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of his ability to link with the Shadow Power. Holy shit. Alan fucking Wokage.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
So he hates paint. He hates the brush.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the Lake House were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the Lake House. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Bake. Alan Bake. Bake.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the Lake House directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Okay. Codename Arbutus will focus on studying the writing of Redacted with Dr. Diana Marmont serving as project director. Codename Aramnus will study an blank in his work. Dr. Jules serving as director. Okay. Confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents. Yeah, the save room.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water
I just
could not
listened to
flow.
that. Hey,
It became trapped, stagnant.
get away from me. Is that true? Twitch chat? What Thalion said? Hello? Excuse me?
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
In the lake house.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Bunka. They're working on Shakespeare? Oh, shit.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Yes. Yes. This is just talking about the game itself. Page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher, has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. Accuracy of the writing is intriguing, and reports are past Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's abilities goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. If it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for the team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? Holy fuck, dude. Wake controls all. You have a naked Halloween party? Holy shit. Holy pog. Uh-oh. Doesn't open. This one. Does open. Investigation into the precise brand and model of the typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use the particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result: no useful info. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to operate with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Kirasuda, welcome back. Handing out candy to trick-or-treaters? Yeah, for sure. Yes, but of course. What the?
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower. Back where I started.
Huh?
Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Is contrived.
What?
An urban legend and a murder in constant influence.
Game saved, you say?
The shadow is here.
Oh my god. Press the fucking dodge button. You piece of shit. How are you not dead, bro?
Some
Percolator.
have been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Wait, they said clipboard or what? Top 50 American small towns. Hey, that's kind of spooky. Anything open? We open that one. Hello. Say hi to his friend? You don't have any fucking friends, buddy. It's all a fucking farce. No one here has any friend. That thing's fucking bleeding.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
The motherfucking reindeer. Looks different. Go straight or what?
What is that?
What is that? Is a good question. Power?
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Yeah, I can't go that way. Where does it want me to go? Back here? What the hell?
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing.
I actually go backwards? What the fuck does it want me to do? I missed it in front of me. Not sure.
I keep coming back to this.
It's definitely not this way. To go to the noise, maybe? What happens when I run out? HTB's me middle, right? Oh, just turn me around. $500% bigger webcam? That's a lot of percent, bro. Wait, did that thing reappear? What am I supposed to do in here? Makes me think I'm supposed to go backwards. There's just power here, but like... Oh wait, is this fucking door open? Oh my god.
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
You piece of shit game. Okay. Got a power thing.
Won't open without power.
Okay. Alright, so what? I go hit this now and run around. Yeah. It's open. still need power. The hell? There's nothing over here. Huh? This is like the only room I can go in. Maybe this shifts other shit too? Like behind me? You're getting coffee and Oreos? Let me get some. Over here? It's literally just in the room. I think there's a power thing in here somewhere. Map doesn't help. Maybe I can open that door behind me. Nice. Okay. Can I drop this? Oh, I just need to walk it over. Put it on anyway. We're Gucci. Okay. What? Oh. I swapped the power. Okay. Didn't realize I did that. Now we got double power. Okay. Didn't even hit that. And now I walk over, yeah? This. Okay. How do I heal all day? There we go.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you? You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ.
Huh.
It's fixated on the Marmonts.
White coat man.
What did they do?
Access denied.
I'm on 3, right? Right now. Go back up.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
So what the fuck is wrong?
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Hey man, what are you doing in there? They're everywhere. Is there melee in this game? I don't remember.
Well, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
You don't. I'm sorry. Too many fucking enemies.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick. Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Oh. %0 effort. What the? Hey man. White coat man? Oh my god, you're right. It's him. It's the dude. Commands. Not taking up half the screen? I mean, like, I can make it a wee bit bigger. Nice and big gameplay. Gameplay enthusiast. Fuck a health bar and an ammo. I could go like top right or something. I came in that way. got that
Ohio
clearance?
access
Let's go.
card. Sorry, but I need this.
I. Where? Is this open now? Eh. The motherfucking pie, cutie. He's here. Made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary, plus brown shape with horns. Thank you. I'm sorry, love you. 44 is right. Yeah, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules back around a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you set didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? List of Lane's paintings. I need to get in, or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. You believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal new password, like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Oh. Okay. About to do another fucking password somewhere. Where? Oh.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
From painting session redacted. Black circular shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted in the dark black in the foreground. Jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. So it's 42. With what else? Need the anniversary date? Joseph Pennington? We can use this date here. It says it right here. Our terminal new password, like the most I said, anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. So it's 42 is the second. But or it's this. Round shape with hole. I made the reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. 9/14. The 22. September 22nd, 42. Okay. So, the fuck? fucking month is September? Good shit. Second.
Come on.
What? The digits. It's definitely the 22nd, right? I mean, I could try 44, I guess. It said 42 there, but...
Damn it.
What? Huh. Right, day, month instead. You think they reversed it? Because the other one was month, day, was it not?
Nope. That's not right.
Eh. Oh yeah, Black Void. It is 44. Okay. So I fucked up the date then. Huh? What? I fucked it up. Oh. Maybe it's today's. The 22 plus brown shape with horns. I need to read that in the fucking list. $25. 22 plus 25. 7. So 7.
Come on.
What? I fucked that up. Huh? Oh, you think it's literally not plus? It's like at the end? Okay.
There.
Nice. I guess it makes
Without
sense.
HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I have reached out to them about the issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, all we know is we don't have staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmots are knowingly using the state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is clear in the violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, I will resign. Okay.
I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
A lot of Black Rock missing.
You are now safe to resume working.
Oh,
Estevez, come in.
safe, by the way.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Locate your team on floor 1. Hey, dude. Ow. What? Dude, flashlight. How do they keep resetting? It's fine, flashbang. Did we do it? My God, what the fuck? This is just them trying to imitate the writing. Need more wake material. What's Sneaky's costume supposed to be? Dude, I actually can't tell. It's just not obvious. Anyone know?
I had a thought today, a possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail.
Oh shit. Hey, what the? General store. What the fuck? I'm out of fucking bullets. We have anything left? Please, God. Alright, I can't fight you. We gotta go.
The Marmots turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority.
KSK, welcome back.
Out here hidden away in the woods. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Sub-level 1.
Oh.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team.
Oh.
He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
Oh, goodness.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Holy fuck, I gotta save. Manual save as well. Is this the same one? No. Okay. I almost just overwrit that one. Jesus. What do you mean saved today? Saved by drinking coffee? Yes. Of course. So you're telling me I saved the game with literally 0 ammo? I think my audio is gonna be fucked up. Hold on. My game is also not orderless. There you go. I can alt tab in peace.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein?
Oh no!
They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
What does he think is possible? What will he break? Yeah, it did something. What am I supposed to do, though, if I'm out of ammo? Hopefully it'll feed me ammo. That beat Silent Hill? Yeah. Did I already read this? I don't think so. Wait, no, I think I did. Yeah, I think this is the same room. Mama. Monka. What was my objective? Say?
How do I get in the room with that gun?
What is the gun that they're talking about?
Can't open it from the side.
It's like a giga fucking ray gun or what? Legit COD Zombies ray gun? What was the button? Tab? Goals. There we go. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Wait, did he just disappear? Oh no, he's chasing. It's fucking Slender Man, dude. It's actually Slender Man. Can you follow me here? Really, bitch. Wait, this is a closed... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wait, he's chilling. Yo, me and him are chill like that. No worries. I have no meds. I have no bullets. I have the... Yeah. Stop it. Get in. Get the gun. Close the fucking door. What? You can't be this stupid. Progress update 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nice. The fittings between the nade launcher and the custom components are a bit loose. No proper lath here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual Blackhawk for the test. Now, I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to the floor. Okay, I got bullets. A med? Would I get shotgun bullets? It was not a med or shotgun bullets.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5.
Okay.
And this should get me past any other problems.
Charge the Blackhawk launcher by holding down left click. Charge shots go farther and do more damage.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap,
not art.
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Goma just jumped on my desk and tried to push my mouse off instantly. Fuck yourself. There's just a password here? With no hints? I'll probably come back to it, I guess. What is this open now? I don't have a heal, right? No.
Finally.
Okay. Let's go. I need the elevator now. I think I have to push that button again to get the elevator in the save room. Another fucking PC I need a password for? Or am I good? No, we're good. Okay. Okay. Has Alan woke up yet? It's been 2 games. 2 fucking games.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Oh. A true policeman.
Error. Please hold.
This isn't the floor I wanted.
Please hold.
Elevator.
Please hold.
I'm holding. Hey, gotta go. Wait, I gotta talk to him. Yo, what's up, man?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait, make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No, just himself.
No brush!
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium?
Cadmium.
Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait to say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself.
No brush.
Crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man.
Of man.
Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
So Rudolph the Paint Man. Rudolph Painter Guy. So that wasn't 5, was it? Oh, that was 4. Okay, I see.
Sublevel 4.
Wait, what? On fucking 4 again! Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Like, I don't want to use this thing. I should only use it on the painter peoples. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported. Dude, those fucking artists, man, they go crazy. An option to change audio for the dialogue. I don't know why that was lower. What the fuck? Oh, save room. I was about to ask, is there ever ammo in these things? Yes, sir, there is. Holy shit, 12 shotgun bullets? Let's go. We are motherfucking saved. So I just did a fucking loop.
Ooh, nice office.
How do I get out? Or I probably passed it over here. Down here.
Come on.
What? Oh. Wait, this place looks different than a second ago. Okay. Oh. Dude. I'm dead or what? What do you want me to do? Just shoot it on the wall? The fuck was that? I fucking saw it. Holy shit, a rock. Is that the black rock I need?
Okay, black rock powder.
Ooh.
To keep an eye out for more of these.
The crafting or something? It didn't give me more ammo, did it? Or maybe I had 2 shots. Oh, I have 3. Alright, we've got everything. Then we go forward. Maybe I shoot at it with the pistol. Like that. That is so clearly a dude. It's bumping off the wall. What do I do? What the fuck? No way, man. I can't tell if that one is. It's 100% the silhouette, obviously, but... How do I flashlight? Middle mouse? I'm not wasting ammo. There's 2 here. Nah. These are both not real. Okay. You're serious. Wait. That one's real. What? So am I just dead or what? Nah, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Well, at least it'll let me heal. So what do I do if I think they're real? I don't think that one's real. Wait. Alright, I'm not so sure anymore.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Smile? It's gotta be real. Maybe not. Dude, this is this is fucking cursed. I don't know how to check. Bruh. I'm just gonna fucking die if I just walk into him, you know? Whoa! What the fuck? I'm 1 HP. There's a heal here. Got his ass. Let's fucking go! The thing didn't attack me a second ago. Hello? The hell? This body is like real. It won't let me just walk over it. What is that? Flare or something? Alright, there's gotta be another one of these things. Dude, like, you can't even do anything. It's just over. They're everywhere. They're actually everywhere, man. What can you do? Dude, no. No fucking way. Bullshit. Alright. I've determined there is no options. You have to literally tank the hit.
This fucking maze.
Maybe it, like, can't physically kill you. Because, like, I put the, like, legit 1 HP. I passed it and it still spawned. Dude, I know. I passed it and I literally fucking dodged. And it still hit me. Alright, so there's no point in even being, like, scared. Just run past, and if they grab me, whatever, man. What the fuck? Hey, bro. You want me? No loot. Let's just go straight. Shall we? How about straight ahead? Oh, okay. Huh? What the fuck? Okay, that kind of got me. Annual port threshold study. Progress in the Lake House directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides, allowing us to work with the investigation department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of the Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and source of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE through theoretical research continues. Though. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake per mandate, with all findings being sent to Dr. Darling. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. Research mandate. Before Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art to reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the Lake House and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events. Though this is often an involuntary process, the shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on Sub-Level 5 where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to the Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Okay. I have a summary of what I just read. They're just talking about researching the fucking art dimensions, signing off on shit, talking about their progress. Really wasn't that much. Saying that they're going to use the Sub-Level 5 as the fucking the zone to truly study it. To truly comprehend the threshold within the Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts to fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, Wake 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane 1970. What about other mediums? We'll need to test viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dancing, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. What about crafts outside the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title art? Baking, woodworking? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music and art and philosophies not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Clearly, there is much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology that, using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental, and then find a way to test their potential connection to the Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers to pull away if we were to understand it and ultimately bring under our control. The work will take years. So is this just literally like a fucking lore DLC? That's what it feels like. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at Lake House for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research. Somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house mandate of confidentiality. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house are involved in the disappearance. Investigation is currently ongoing.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion.
Negative emotion.
Food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Breaths. Deep breaths.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Wait, this is a PC, bastard. What? Oh, wait, it says it right there. 6, 8, 5. No. Two, 9, 8. Received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you're frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or two to find the pages and return them to your team. If the issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Maybe I should go to the beginning first. Darling. Okay. Considering the details on the new page we found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals. Not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am the head of the research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from my most important work in my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. Pick one and leave. Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Oh. Holy fuck, he's gone mad. Wait, I think I have to flip it. I think this, like, doesn't let me go. Okay, it's letting me go. Alright, now it's fading me. Yeah. I have to go flip the switch.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. Book the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow.
This doesn't look like
I can't find the details anywhere.
Different artist.
That bastard is hiding them.
Hey, look, art.
All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking
This is hard to read with
Oh, and he's
this fucking thing in my ears.
the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical...
Actively.
I mean, if he can do that,
Hey, it's the elevator.
what is stopping me from...
Hello? Is there anybody over here? Hello? That is really fucking rich coming from you, sneaky asshole. Oh, that is so rich.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
We're here. Shut down the experiment.
No.
What the fuck is going on down here?
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh no! Is that him? It's the artist. What the fuck? Oh. Who bonked his ass? Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness. Wait, is she a fucking demon too, or what? Lady?
Typical fucking Mormons.
Fucking Mormons. Hey, what the? Diana innovated! Dude, can this fucking gun reload, man? What the fuck? I was trying to fucking flashlight her for an hour, and it just wouldn't reload. How are you hitting me? 1, 2, no, not 2. Reload. 1, 2. I'm at 2. I'm still at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. To use the Blackrock? Fuck it. What? Nah.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
What's she doing? No. No. Give me a fucking shot, man! Beneath the waves! Did we do it? Hit the fucking button!
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
A putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain!
threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
You're coming with me, Alan Wake! What the
After
hell?
the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. But this one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
End of chapter. Does that mean the whole DLC?
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after.
Listening.
This was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. From this vantage point, with my third eye open now, I choose to look back and see you've come so far, yet
Muted VOD, there's no way. There's no way this song fucking mutes my my VOD. Is that it?
Deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain, sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, go, I gotta let go, go of everything that I've
Song after song.
slow. Gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine, fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream.
Hey, it's done. That's it. This DLC was super mediocre. Weird. I mean, I didn't hate it, but, you know. If I just didn't play it, I probably could have had better spent time. I mean, I just don't know what the fuck. Like, the whole point was just showing the lake house, right? Like, they just showed the lake house, and they showed that they were keeping an artist there to try to research motherfucking Mr. Wake. They're trying to figure out how to control it, basically, is the entire thing. Just 200 different documents saying the exact same thing. And talking about just like the artist dude. I mean, I guess it's interesting in a way that Wake and that guy, Rudolph or whatever, were both able to create entrances to the threshold or whatever it's called. I don't entirely understand, but I think it's weird because from what I could tell, like all of the lore was entirely in the extra text that wasn't read to me. Like there weren't cutscenes to play. It was all just like, hey, we fucking put it in a text document randomly. Which, I mean, you know, that's kind of like the Dark Souls way of doing lore. Which is just kind of whatever. Like, it's not a good way to do it, but it is a way to do it. Like, if the gameplay is good enough, I think it doesn't matter. But if the gameplay is just like fine, and there's no story elsewhere, it's kind of shit, kind of lackluster. I don't know. I liked the other DLCs more. Those are fun. Goofy. Fucking coffee thing. Just silly as fuck. I'm gonna uninstall that before I forget. Le Epic Launcher.